Hey guys, so I'm going to be giving you a quick Attack on Titan guide. So first we're going to talk about quests. If you go around the map, I'll show on the screen. If you go around the map, there's these people, they give you quests. Cool, when you complete the quest, they'll give you money and XP. It's normally about and they give you family spins as well. They give you 5 family spins, but they give you money and XP, and it's normally about I don't know, 1,000 money or 500 to 3,000. It depends who you speak to and what quests you finish. And then they give 1,000 to 2,000 XP. Okay, next we're gonna go on to upgrades. They've recently added thunder spears and hybrids. So yeah, but I'm gonna show on the screen all the upgrades and what the max upgrades are and stuff. But yeah, it goes from I think I'll put on the screen how much it goes up and down from, but it goes up and down from that amount of money to obviously max upgrade. And then we're going to talk about skills. I'm going to show this on the screen. We've got blade work, support and specialist. We can talk about blade work first. Let me just quickly run over to the guy real quick, show you. Let me just go here. So let's go on about blade works. First perk on the left top side is 5% more damage. Obviously that just increases your damage by 5%. And then we've got drilling frost. So you do a spinning attack and it goes towards them and it just does a lot of damage, and it normally just kills a couple titans. You've got rising frost. It's basically the same as drilling frost, but it goes upwards. And then you've got counter. So any titans that hits you normally, and then if you basically any time that hits you within 3 seconds will automatically be killed. So yeah, throw a separated blade. It just throws one of your blades at the enemy or the titan, and then you can throw 2 at the titan. And then obviously the boomerang blade, you throw it and then it goes and it hits them and then it comes back and normally slices their nape. So that one's pretty good. Okay, and then we can go on to support now. So obviously 10% more health. Self heal is actually quite useful, to be fair. It gives you 45% more health. It's like a potion, you just drink it and it heals you instantly. And then healing aura is really good as well. It heals you 5% health per second, but I think it automatically heals you to 100% if you're staying it the whole time. These two are good for doing the Attack on Titan. And then we've got infinite chain. In my opinion, this is the most useless perk, but or skill. It's infinite chain. It gives you iframes for 10 seconds. If you don't know what iframes is, it's basically invincibility, but it's kind of useless because I don't know, I just think it's useless. Anyway, backwards grapple. So if you're, I don't know, I don't really know, to be fair. I've never bought this before, but I'm guessing you can just grapple behind you. I don't know, it sounds kind of useless. Boost, you can propel yourself forward, or you can propel yourself upwards into the sky to evade you out of danger. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. And then loose capsules, I've heard this is really good. I'm gonna level up and try and unlock this, but yeah, this is probably really good for doing the Attack on Titan. Anyway, let's go on to specialist. So obviously 5% faster gear speed. And then the next one is ankle cut. So it's basically teleports you to their leg and then cuts it and then teleports you back up. It's kind of useful, but yeah, it's good for doing the Attack on Titan because you can do combos and stuff. We've got hand slasher. Hand slasher, basically when you the titan picks you up and puts you into a mouth, you can slash its hand and then you can escape. It's really useful. Titan killer. So these two are really good to decapitate and titan killer. Decapitate and titan killer, sorry. These both are really good. They basically just one shot killed all the titans, and yeah, they're just stupidly good. Yeah, I'd recommend buying these when you get high level and stuff. But yeah, these are really good. These are perks you want to be basically aiming for. So yeah, we got blind. So it's the same thing as ankle cut, but it goes towards their face and just blinds them, I guess. And then we've got jaw breakout, basically the exact same as hand slasher. It just, I guess, escapes but instead of being in the hand, it's in the mouth. But yeah, I'd recommend buying this one. It's slightly better. So yeah, this is the skill tree. But yeah, that's all I need to talk about the skill tree. Next, we're gonna go on to raids and waves. So let me go over to here. So we've got the Project Castle. I'll talk about this first because I'll just get this out of the way. So Project Castle is basically the same as a wave, but you go into this wave place and it's like a castle. You have to protect the castle basically, and it gives you buffed XP and gold and perks. So when you're doing the protect castle, by the way, this is the raid. When you do the protect castle, it gives you buffed XP and perks and gold. when you're just doing a normal raid, you don't get all these buffs. So I'd recommend doing the protect castle. But the difference between them is that protect castle has these like boulders. They drop from the sky and they land on you and they like do a lot of damage. But I don't know. It's basically the same thing. I'd recommend doing that. Oh, actually, protect castle. You can't stand still. That's what that does. But yeah, let's go on to what should we go on to now? We're going to drops. Okay, we're going to drops. So with drops, yeah, you can get like perks and stuff from doing these raids and stuff. But the what's it called? Let me get the Trello up. I'm gonna link the Trello in the description as well, guys, just so you know. But when you do the attack on Titan, I don't know if it's with the project castle. I don't think it is because you're not killing a Titan. But when you do the attack on Titan, it gives you drops. I'm gonna put the drops on screen, but I'm just gonna explain them quickly. You got the Lantern of Freedom. You've got the basement key. You got the Lieutenant Cape. I think that was new. This was newly added. No, sorry, the Captain's Cape was newly added. You've got the Lieutenant Cape, you've got Aaron's Cloak, you've got Mika's Scarf, and you've got Attack Serum, and then you've obviously got the Captain's Cape. I'm just going to put it on the screen because I can't have to explain it all, but that's all the buffs for all the things. And if you've got Mika's Scarf and you've got Ackerman, it gives you an extra boost. And same if you've got Aaron's Cloak and you've got Aaron, it gives you a boost as well. I don't know if they've changed that recently or not, but yeah, that's just all I know of. Let's go on to regiments and equipment. So if you go over here to the guy over here at regiments, let me just go over here. Guy at regiments. There's the this is the equipment and this is the regiments. I'll talk about the regiments after, but if you go speak to this guy, the Ciro Braun guy, and then click on items, you can equip basically the stuff. All the stuff you can equip. I haven't got many of them other than the basement key, but you click on it and then you click on equip and it shows you the stats and stuff here. And you can turn the vanity off and on, but yeah, that's the equipment. Let's go to regiments, which is over here. So if you speak to what's his name, Oscar Riaz, click on view. By the way, for this you have to be in a Roblox group. So to be in this group, or some of them, you have to lead like trials and stuff. But as you just saw, I just joined this group. And yeah, you join the group and it'll give you some, I don't know, it's normally a quest that you have to do, but yeah, you speak to this guy and you have to be in Roblox groups. These aren't, this has nothing to do with this game, the regiments. These are literally just Roblox groups. You have to be in the groups and you can join the regiments. Yeah, that's the regiments and equipment phase done. So we'll talk about the difficulties now. You've got easy, medium, hard, extreme, abnormal, and nightmare. I'm not going to go over easy, medium, hard, extreme, abnormal, but nightmare basically is it gives you like basically, I'm gonna put it on the screen the buffs and stuff it gives you, but it gives you increased chances of spins, perks, and all perks, and that are rare. Plus, if you've got Clover, which is I think a perk, or you've got like a potion of luck or whatever, you get epic pluses guaranteed if you complete a nightmare. You have a 100% chance of gaining a random perk. So yeah, 3.5 times EXP and gold of completing a nightmare mode, then an abnormal raid, which is stupid. That is actually so good. No offensive perks or family passives will work here. So basically, if you've got any perks that give you a buff, or if you've got like Ackerman, for example, that none of the thingies won't work. Or if you've got like Aaron, for example, and you've got revives, that will not work. None of that will work. So yeah, if you win and say you kill one Titan and your friend does the rest, you'll get base cash 7,500, and each Titan has 12,500 health on each limbs. So I don't know, you probably need to max out like without prestiging or prestiging once to be able to one shot them. Titans will one hit, and yeah, they'll one hit you basically, and you've got 5 minutes to complete it. I'm guessing if you don't complete in the 5 minutes, you don't get a reward. And all Titans will be 18 meters tall, which is, I'm guessing, the tallest Titan and the fastest Titan that there is. And then if you die, you keep 20% of the EXP and cash on left, which is pretty cool, to be fair. But yeah, let's go on to Game Pass. It's the final thing. I'm going to put this on screen, but I'm just going to talk about the Bloodline bag because I feel like the other stuff's not really like that big of a deal. And I'll talk about the other things, the small things that are just quick and easy to get out of the way. But one of the Game Pass is political influence. And basically, normally if you go vote, let me stand on this, I'll show you. You'd only get one vote. But if you've got political influence, it'll give you free votes for each, which is pretty useful. There's emote packs. I'm not going to go on about that, but I'm going to go on the Bloodline bag. So the Bloodline bag holds 10 families, which is nice. You can like So if you've got, say, Ackerman, and then another Ackerman, and like Aaron or something, and then just an epic family or legendary family, sorry. Yeah, you can hold like 10, so you can hold 10, families, and then you can switch between the families, obviously. So it'll be in your inventory, I'm pretty sure, and then I'm guessing it'll just be somewhere, probably items in here, and then you can just equip it and then switch between them. You can trade the families, so it's basically just a trade equipped family, but obviously you're spending 5,000 Robux, but obviously you get to keep the, you can hold 10 families and stuff like that, and then you can do, reduces legendary pity from, oh by the way, it reduces your pity, so you've got more of a chance of getting a mythic, or a mythic and a legendary. So it reduces your mythical pity from 3,500 to 3,000 pity, and then your legendary pity from 425 to 375, which is pretty alright. I mean, it's not worth 5,000, but you're not really paying for that, to be fair, but yeah, that's just the little thing. And the blood-owned bag can hold duplicates, which is quite nice as well, so if you can hold like 3 Ackermans, for example, and not have to worry about it. But yeah, that's the whole video. I hope you enjoyed. Can you please leave a like down below, because this took a long time to record, and I had to write out a big script to help me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and leave a like, and I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.